On 2nd and 10, Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Safety's creeping. Hey, alert 3.
On 4th down, Watson being chased out left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but it's still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration, and he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
A final shot before break. Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Here we go. That's me, baby. Turn it up, turn it up.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they get
Down a little bit.
the first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, tighten down. There you go. 54 is
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Tighten up. Switch.
To throw is Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll go down, but not before. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Chubb. 96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll run with Chubb, and he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Hey, switch, give me 9.
On 2nd and goal, Watson. And this is caught. You felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might out of a smaller back. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Here's Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. He's got a man. It's his fullback. A gain of 8 there on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. Oh, and I think he went.
Team overall, first on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this. Some positive yardage. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Mike 5-4.
And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Watch the slant. Get the first down. He's coming.
3rd and 2, Watson. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
The open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Yeah, let's get set. Watch.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to have a Brown.
For them to try and snatch a victory.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Chubb. And he slips up to both.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54. Here we go, keep it around. Check.
A give running right is Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run. Chubb. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Now Watson. The 20, 10. 5, and yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score. York on now for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Purdy to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be incomplete.
Momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big 1st down.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. And it's in.